Hi Capricorn, I am here to do your October 2018 love reading. I have already done the general love energy for you guys for October 2018 in a separate video. This is the reading with the individual elements, past, present, future, if you're looking for reconciliation, if you're currently partnered to a person, or if you've got your eye on a person for the future. Maybe you've got a Capricorn coming in and you're cross-watching. Well, I guess you might not be aware of that though. So I don't know why you'd cross-watch at that point. But my cross-watchers are absolutely welcome here. My name is Molly. I am a licensed psychic artist here in the southwest part of the United States. I do energy healings, dream interpretations. I am a life coach as well as a reconciliation specialist. I am new to YouTube, so right now I've got great pricing on everything. Everything you need to know if you want to get a personal reading with me is down in the description box below. I want to thank everyone for being here, you Capricorns as well as you cross-watchers, and you know, those of you who have gotten a personal reading with me, I want to thank you. I love doing those. And also everyone who likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. So thank you. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start out with Capricorn. Those of you that are involved with another earth sign, seeking reconciliation with another earth sign, or have your eye on an earth sign, which is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Let's see how that's looking for October 2018, the love energy between Capricorn and earth signs. Okay, let's see what we've got. Wow. Okay, well, as I start out, I do have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so Queen of Wands, she is, you know, very, very popular. She is, you know, just she's really nice person, you know, and she's got a little bit of, I don't know, you know, the black cat there is reminding me of Halloween. I think I'm excited that it's Halloween. It's October 1st as I film this. I got my little Halloween thing going. You know, but the Queen of Wands, she gets what she wants, okay? She's, you know, she's awesome. She's got a lot of passion, and so does this guy, the Knight of Swords. Okay, so I think, you know, that speaks very well, even though we are talking about Capricorns with other earth signs, we have things in common, okay? So you are probably dealing with a very passionate person, and so it's really good to be dealing with someone who is similar to you. It helps you to tend to stay together for quite some time, even if things like this happen. We have our Ten of Swords as well. The Ten of Swords is betrayal energy. You know, with Capricorn, does correlate with bones, the back, things like that. Well, the bones, I don't know about the back, to be honest. But this always reminds me of someone who's hurt their back, maybe. It could very well be a physical thing as to why this is showing up, a health-related issue. I do feel like there is, with this combination, this is air sign energy, of course. I just think that with Capricorns and other earth signs at this time, I really get them running away from this betrayal energy. You see how he's running from this? I get that it's the same person, the person who, if there was a betrayal, participated in that betrayal, is running away from it. They want to forget about it. They don't want it to have happened. And that's what the other person also wants. Let's pretend like that never happened. Let's get past this. Don't ever talk to that person again. Cut them off. Give them the Capricorn ice. I know that sounds funny, but you know, there's a coldness sometimes about air signs, and then Capricorns do have that Capricorn ice, and they can just cut it off. And I think that's what is depicted here. Okay, so it's some, you know, really stable relationship for those of you who are already coupled to another earth sign, something that can withstand lots of things. Okay, for those of you seeking reconciliation, I get from these two that you both want that. It doesn't matter if it's Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You guys both want that, and I think we can get past any reason for a breakup. Again, it's not necessarily betrayal here, okay? For those of you seeking to get together with another earth sign, I just think these guys make a fantastic couple. And I just think being on the same page, having the necessary elements to have a strong foundation, a long-lasting foundation, and they're super interested in each other, you know, which is great. They can have that throughout their relationship, not just at this beginning stage when we first see each other. So I think we're good. I wouldn't worry too much about this. You know, that's something that's probably happened to each of them in the past, and they just want to forget about that, leave the past behind. And I think it actually looks good. Everyone's on the same page, Capricorn with earth signs, for October 2018 love. Okay, so I'm going to go into fire here. Okay, for those of you Capricorns dealing with a fire sign, maybe you're seeking reconciliation with a fire sign, maybe you've got your eye on a fire sign, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see how that's looking this October 2018. I need to take that Ten of Swords out of the deck. It always throws me off. You know, because it's not always betrayal, like a lot of those threes, and hopefully I don't pull them here as I'm speaking to them, no. A lot of those threes are not always betrayal energy or you know, third-party energy. It isn't always black and white like that. Depends on the other cards in the little spread here, okay? So as we look at Capricorn and Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, those fire signs, I do have the Empress reversed. The Empress reversed in combination with the other two cards I'll speak to shortly don't really speak well for reunion between Capricorn and fire signs at this time. I know, you know, that sometimes timing is everything, and I think this is just one of those times. Right now it's just not hopeful for us. We do have the star is reversed, so something is off, something is not, we don't believe it. You know, we don't believe it. I think that for those of you coupled, there is a concern. We're not believing that we're going to conceive. If this is, you know, hoping to have a child in a relationship, we're not believing in our partner, in our partnership, in our former partner, and we're not optimistic if we've got our eye on a fire sign, okay, or vice versa for the cross watchers. And that's the problem here, okay? So we've got the Five of Swords energy as well. Five of Swords, you know, he's pretty harsh, and he's pretty harsh here because things aren't coming together the way that he's wanting. When people don't get what they want, they can sometimes get mean, vicious is what I'm hearing here. You know, so I feel like it all starts with that belief that we can have what we want, whether we're coupled to a fire sign and we're looking to conceive, whether we're coupled to a fire sign and we're just looking to get past a nasty attitude on either of our parts. You've got to believe it. You've got to have that hope and that optimism and that faith. You know, when you're coupled to someone, having faith in that person, you persist in the relationship, and that persistence, it demonstrates, hey, I really believe in this, you know, and sometimes one comes before the other. Maybe if you hang in there a little bit longer, then you will start to have the faith that, you know, things are going to work out after all. Because we've got a lack of faith here with the star reversed. For those of you seeking reconciliation, I definitely need you to change your mindset. Either this person isn't worthy to reconcile with you, or maybe you've done some bad things. You know, maybe you've been harsh and vicious, and if you have, you know, you definitely should apologize, whether or not that means you're going to get what you want, reconciliation, which in this case, it's not looking very hopeful, but that absolutely can change. The fact that the star is here and it's such a positive card, that can absolutely be turned around and you can get your wishes. But it does start with that belief, and there is a lack of faith here. There appears to be going into a new relationship, or, you know, starting to date someone, you know, that is a fire sign. it's a lack of confidence, a real lack of confidence. So I would strongly suggest do what you need to do to build up your confidence, whether that's, and it can be something outside of the love arena. It can be something like being really successful at your career, learning the skills you need, either in relationship or career-wise, to get to that next step and feel really positive and accomplished about something. Because there's that similar energy between money and love, and so focus on the other if love is challenging for you. Sometimes people, when they turn the focus on their health and their body and working out and building themselves up into whatever it is they want to be physically and improving their health and everything, that can give you a sense of confidence, if you are lacking that. And that's the problem here in the single world for Capricorns looking to date the fire signs. Capricorns, you guys, you need some optimism at this time, okay? Let's turn this around. It's here. Let that energy express itself, that hopeful, positive, beautiful energy. Okay, Capricorn? That's October 2018. So let's change it up this month, and so we can have great energy next month, and we'll have those dreams and wishes coming true, not just the hope of them. Okay? So, going into Capricorn and the air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with Capricorn. If you are a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and you're here cross-watching because you're interested in a Capricorn, I welcome you. If you are Capricorn, interested in an air sign, or maybe you're already partnered to an air sign, or maybe you're seeking to reconcile with an air sign, I'm so glad you're here. Okay, let's see how that energy is looking, that love energy for October 2018 between Capricorn and air signs. Almost drop my big cards there. I think we're good. All right. Woo! Wow. Okay, I like it. As we start out, I don't like it so much because I do have the Page of Wands reversed, but with the other two cards being so super positive, a lot of Gemini energy there, so I pulled the Lovers. Page of Wands reversed, there's just a lack of communication at this time. I think there might be confused communication between the Capricorn and their air sign partner at this time, and that makes sense, because air is like way up here, and Capricorn is earth. It's down here. We got to come down to earth, well, I guess I guess just the air signs need to come down to earth. So I can't think of how the other way that would go. So the communication is a little bit confusing in all areas, hoping for reconciliation, new partnership, as well as those of you Capricorns currently partnered to an air sign. However, I do have the Lovers here, the Gemini card, okay? A lot of times this has to do with choice, okay? We always have choices to make. And this also, like I said, I just started doing the whole twin flame thing and learning about that a little bit. I also like this for the twin flame card, along with the Four of Wands, which I do not have here in your mini spread, but that's okay. I've got something just as good. So you've got the Lovers. The Lovers is a choice. And this is going to sound really silly and really simple. Who's going to be my lover? And clearly, if you already partnered with the great energy that I have here, your partner is going to be your lover. There's nothing funny going on with Capricorn and air signs right now. If you are seeking reconciliation, I feel like the Lovers is an absolute yes. It's a very positive sign for Capricorns hoping to reconcile with air signs, particularly Gemini. And as far as a new person coming in, like I said, Capricorn, if you've got your eye on an air sign, any of them, I feel that they're absolutely going to make the choice. They're going to see all the good qualities, the good positive qualities that Capricorn has, and really want to go towards you. Okay, it's beautiful. And you do have the Ten of Cups reversed. The Ten of Cups is the happy family, marriage, children card. It is reversed, doesn't matter. It's such a positive card that right side up or reversed, it's still super positive. It's a little bit better right side up, but not much. It's negligible. And with the Lovers right next to it, you're fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and communicate. Let's communicate. Oh, there's also reunion energy with the Ten of Cups. So like I said, reconciliation, absolutely Capricorn with air signs, particularly Geminis, this October 2018. Get that communication going and go for it. This is the time. This is your window of opportunity. Okay, do that, guys. Also, you know, with this card here, everything's good in the family. We have our happy family energy. We just need to get past a little bit of that confusing communication. And for those of you Capricorns who have your eye on an air sign, absolutely. Someone's got to start the communication, and I think you guys are going to be a great couple. Okay? So it's Capricorn and air signs, October 2018. And let me go ahead and finish with Capricorn and water. When I do the, oh, I did the Aquarius. Cool. All I have left is Pisces. When I do the Pisces video, I will try to remember to start with the other water signs. Now I feel like I've been doing water last, and I don't want to, you know, I want to kind of mix it up for you guys, okay? So I should be able to remember to do that, being that Pisces is also water sign. But we're not talking so much about Pisces here. We're talking about Capricorn in relation to water signs, including Pisces, but can be with Scorpio or Cancer as well in October 2018. So let's see what we got going on, how that energy is. Let's hope it's as great as that air sign energy. Let's see. And I know air and water have been kind of consistent throughout my readings, so it should be great. Oh yeah, see, I pulled lovers again. And commitment. Oh, you guys, it's good. Okay, so as we start out, I do have the Eight of Cups. Okay, the Eight of Cups, I like to call that the breakup card. It is a temporary breakup. We go away maybe for a moon cycle at the most. That 4 weeks, can be 1 week, can be 2 weeks, and we come back together because it was silly to go away. We needed to go away and see something, you know, water sign energy coming from the emotions, coming from the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio sort of vibe. Okay, we needed to see what was that all about. It could just be taking some space and saying, hey, I need a little bit of time apart to sort this out. I went to seek some things and I got them. I accomplished them here in the world. More worldly things, Capricorn things, earth things, and it didn't fulfill me. So I'm leaving that behind and I'm going off to see what's up with that. Okay, so that's our starting energy. So for reconciliation, absolutely your partner's coming back. For those of you already coupled, you might be taking a little bit of space. It's nothing. It's great. It's something that is going to really, really help to strengthen your relationship. Okay, and for those of you seeking new partnership with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, absolutely. Once they come back from their little retreat, it is so on. You have the lovers. Okay, so look at. You've got the lovers as well as the Hierophant. I put those together, the 6 and the 5. Together, that's 11. Very, very powerful number. This is such a good energy between Capricorn and water signs here in October 2018. We have the lovers. You've made a choice. You've made a choice to commit to this person. In the case of reconciliation, to recommit to this person. You know, when you're off in your space and you're trying to gain clarity on why the things you wanted and got didn't satisfy you, you realize how great you have it with this person and you truly appreciate your partner and the commitment that you have to your partner. When you are out and about and you're starting to date someone new, you got your eye on someone, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorns, absolutely. This is like an amazing match, and you start that now in October 2018, that's going to go a long way. Wonderful cards for Capricorn and water. I'm so happy to end with that reading tonight. Thanks guys for watching. If you'd like a personal reading, absolutely, please go ahead and do that while I have my prices low. Everything you need to know is in the description box. And happy October, happy Halloween, and we'll see you guys later. Thank you. Have a good night.